Hello everyone and happy Friday, our last reading before the weekend. So today we're looking at this blue frog called Gary. Gary's Big Adventure. Read along with me. Gary knew that he needed to find a vantage, a place which would give him a good view of the entire rainforest. Without that, a tiny frog like him would never be able to find them. But where could he go? He was surrounded by acres of thick, dense vegetation. No cliffs, no waterfalls. Suddenly he had an idea. He stretched out his toes as wide as they would go and jumped towards the nearest tree trunk. Clinging on, he climbed higher and higher until he reached the canopy. He stood atop the wide-reaching fronds, looking towards the horizon in search of two tiny blue specks, which looked just like him. Just as he had given up hope, an auburn orangutan swung by, carrying two sticky blue lumps on her back. Okay, let's have a look at questions. So what you need to do is get your book as usual, write today's date at the top, and have a go at answering these questions in full sentences. Pause the video, and when you're ready, come back and let's go through the answers together. Right, here we are for the answers. Question 1. Which two tall natural features was Gary unable to go to? So Gary was unable to go to the cliffs and the waterfalls. Question 2. Gary knew he had to find a vantage. What do you think vantage means in this sentence? Here you could include that vantage means somewhere high with a good view. Question 3. Who do you think Gary is looking for? Use some evidence from the text to support your answer. Now, Gary could be looking for his family because the text says, which looked just like him. Question 4. What do you think Gary will do next? This can be whatever you decide, but it could include communicating with the orangutan, following them, shouting to his parents, and trying to get their attention. Okay, thank you everybody. Have a really good weekend, and we'll see you next week.